Alright, welcome back everyone. So last time on Slay the Spire 2, we actually beat Ironclad. So now we have beaten everyone, I believe. Yes, so let's start some Ascensions. Let's play with the Silent. Let's see how that goes. I remember the Silent run from the first day this game out. It was a lot of fun. Let's see what it's like when we start doing some Ascensions. Oh, what does this Ascension do? Does it list it anywhere? Ah, here we go. Swarming Elites. What are plus Swarming Elites? Oh, well, we'll find out. Maybe it just means more elites, which that's not really a huge problem. I'll remove 2 cards from your deck, take 13 damage. I don't like taking 13 damage as a silent right off the bat like that. I do kind of like Meow's Fury, but it's like Meow's Fury is kind of a weird card though, right? Because like early on, you don't really want to be using it to just pull back any cards and put them into hand. But I mean, maybe it's helpful. It is 10 damage, which is a lot more than Strike. Okay, let's add it. We haven't tried this before. Alright, so we've got 2 elites, 3 elites, 4 elite path over here to the right. And we have a event, so maybe we can get the sword and the stone from it? Let's find out. Uh, block, start that. Can we pull that back? Ah, oh well. Alright, and we're through the first fight. Okay, so what do we have? Pinpoint, costs 1 less for each skill played this turn. Very good if you're drawing into it. Outside of that, I don't think we can use it just yet. Well, that's not entirely true, right? Because say we have like Survivor and Defend. This costs 1, so that's 17 damage for 1. That's a lot of damage. That's effectively like playing 3 strikes at that point. Maybe it is a lot better than I'm thinking about it. Now that I think about it. Game block equal to poison on all enemies. That's actually very good. Just you need a way to poison the enemies first. Okay, let's try Pinpoint. Like maybe this card is a lot better than I think it is. Okay. So we can full block, then play Pinpoint and kill this guy here. So that way we don't eat the slimed card. Okay, let's do that. So we're at full block now, so we'll just play this. Cool. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of nice about it. We're taking 12. There we go. Okay, so there's Meow's Fury. Oh, this can actually pull back Slimed, can't it? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, more just the idea that it can do that, not so much that it will do that. Okay, anticipate. Gain 3 decks this turn, not bad. Dagger Spray, let's take Dagger Spray. Like, it's a good attack just to have for it when you need AoE purposes on Act 1. Lose 14 HP, obtain the cheese. I don't think that's really worth it. Like, I know it's early and all, but you go through like 48 floors, I think, and not all of them are going to be combats. Okay, let's see what we get here. So maybe we can start making like a deck going forward. Snake Bite, Retain, apply 7 poison. It's not bad. Not as much as you get out of Bouncing Flask. But I kind of like the idea of taking Dagger Throw here. And maybe Ricochet? Like, Ricochet can work off of both Dagger Throw and Survivor. I think we'll take it. And then hopefully we can get something in the shop. Shadow Meld. Double your block for this game. Oh, double your block gain this turn. Not just... Okay. Oh, dude. Why? Outbreak. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Pretty good, but we don't have an enabler for it. I don't think we want another Pinpoint right now. If anything, we want to remove a strike. Because we have better attacks now. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, are we going to come across another shop on this floor? We are not. Okay. So yeah, let's remove a strike. Alright, big moldy boy. This is a good reason to have the dagger spray. Or dagger throw. No, dagger spray, yeah. So I guess we draw, hope we get ricochet. We did not. We can just go ahead and discard that, though. Okay, so the downside to this is we don't have any potions. Probably should have taken a closer look at the potions in the shop, huh? Okay, hopefully we bring back Survivor? We did not. But we did get at least one extra defend out of it that we wouldn't have gotten. Okay, so now he's one pinpoint away from death. We can use Survivor to toss this. Use Dagger Throw. Much health? He has 4. We don't have a way to poison him, so he's not going to be able to stun on his turn. We don't have full block, and we don't have any way of getting to full block, so I think we just break him now. It sucks, but I think it's the best way to handle it at this point. So this does 12 damage, so I think we're just going to go with this regardless. Okay, 1 on each. Like a very, very weak dagger spray. Or dagger throw. No, dagger spray. Let's get this guy below 18, because pinpoint could then kill him. We're eating a lot of damage here, though, and I don't like it. Like, that was just a bad draw. Like, infections are just ridiculously strong. Okay, we can kill this guy. Yeah, let's kill him. Well, doesn't matter who we neutralize at this point, so let's neutralize this guy so he's at 12. Oh man. These infections are just killing us. You just get too many. And we can kill this guy with that. Nope. Oh yeah, this was a rough fight. I was gonna say he's not dead, but he was, just barely. Alright, Bouncing Flask, Accelerate. Say Bouncing Flask, I guess. Okay, Bouncing Flask is good here. Oh, Neutralize, and then I guess Dagger Throw is the most damage, yeah. And we're done. With no way to actually make use of Flick Flack, I don't think we take it yet. Oh, it is 7 damage to all, even if you just play it. Okay, I'll take it. Oh no, we can't make use of it, that's right. I feel we have to skip this guy. I don't want to, but I feel it's needed. Dagger Spray does 16. This does 9 and then counts down. Technically this is doing more damage, I guess. Well, that kind of sucks. That's the thing, we're just getting hands that are strike heavy when we don't want them to be strike heavy. So let's start with Survivor, go Flick Flack. So then Ricochet comes in, we'll kill this guy. And discard that. And then we'll defend. Okay, that's real. Deadly poison. Nah, let's take piercing whale. Heal to full HP, receive poor sleep? Oh, I guess if we lose 8 max HP, that doesn't really affect us much here. Let's do it. Kunai! Fantastic. Regal Pillow. Do we have a bonfire? We do not. We have to avoid this guy too. Okay, so we can use Survivor to play Ricochet. That gives us most of the block we need. That's good. And then I guess Defend and Strike, just to finish it. A bit of a shame we can't do what we really want here, but I think it's fine. There we go. Ooh, that's scary. Put that on him, and nice, we got a dagger. Oh, but then we don't defend if we use that. Okay, let's defend. Much as I hate to take the slimes, I don't want to take that much damage either when we're this low. We'll go dagger throw to start with? Yeah, dagger throw to start with. Nice, we got a ricochet out of it. Let's hope we get that or flick clack. Okay, so infinite blades. Is this still innate when you upgrade it? It is. Let's take untouchable then. Like, I think infinite blades is a lot better than it used to be, but I don't think it's all that great still. Okay, so this is where we want dagger spray. Like, really want dagger spray. Unfortunately, we don't have it in hand. We can do survivor into untouchable. I guess that's all the block we need. And then I guess bouncing flask is fine. What are we working with here? This guy's got 11. He'll be dead shortly. Yeah, I think that's actually the best way. Just go for the lowest HPs here. There's the dagger spray. That kills 2. Kills 3. Expose. Very good. Let's take expose. I do like the fact that expose also exhausts itself. Okay, seems like a good turn to piercing whale, and then bouncing flask it. We didn't really have any other options there. Oh, we did, but they were all just way worse. I guess survivor to play ricochet for free. Then we can dagger spray flick clack. And that gets us at least 1 dex, so that's nice. I'll neutralize him, make him weaker. Toss the strike. I guess we could have cost a pinpoint as well, but it doesn't matter. We got what we needed out of that, which was an extra defend. Next thing you play costs 2 less, or it costs 0, I'm sorry, but it costs 2 to play it. Oh, let's take adrenaline. And we have not upgraded any cards either this floor. This sucks. What do we have? We can use adrenaline, draw 2 cards, hopefully find a way to... Oh, we don't really have anything to play. So we're going to look to play at least 3 attacks then. I don't like that we had a lot of block in our hand there. But we can expose, now it's Fury, pull something back. Okay, I do like that we have +2 dex. Dagger throw into ricochet, or... yeah. Well, let's see. How do we do this? So we could Piercing Wail and Defend. That saves us 13 health. We'll probably use a Speed Pot too. So if we do that, that's what's 12 plus, so that's 19. So we take 6. Then we can play Pinpoint, which is going to hit fairly hard here. Ricochet hits for 16. Pinpoint hits for 25. Yeah, I think that's the play. And there's no way we can do... No, okay. Wait, a hit for 30? Wait, why for 30, not 25? I'm actually a bit confused there. Let's see. Weaken him. Defend. This should kill, right? This deals 12. He's taking 8 from poison. Yeah, that's lethal. Pendulum. Pretty good. Dude, still no way to draw, though. Like, I don't like that. The only card we have that draws for us is Dagger Throw and Adrenaline. And we're now going into the boss fight. Oh, what are we up against? Ceremonial Beast. What was he about? He's not the giant waterfall. So I guess there's at least that. Upgrade Adrenaline for the extra energy? Like, I don't hate that idea. Yeah, let's do it. Like, I'm not a fan of it being a one-time use thing, but at the same time, when you get it, like, on this turn right here, it's very big. Unfortunately, we have so much block in hand. The thing is, I know we're block heavy on our deck, but not this block heavy. We could expose him. Yeah, I think we could expose him. I don't know, maybe he gives... I forget if he gives himself, oh, whatchamacallit. Can't think of the name of it. Block. Yeah, we'll just do that, I guess. Probably not the best use of Adrenaline either. Okay, so we could Meow's Fury, pull something back. Let's see what we get. And then I think we have to defend here. We only take 3. No, we should probably drop a Dex Pot too. Yeah, we have to drop a Dex Pot here. Probably use the other one as well. That would have given us full block. Okay, so there's Speedster way back here. Yeah, we'll do this. Like, he's giving himself strength. We need to get the dex to match it. I don't think this is going to be too helpful here. But we're just taking so much damage. Like, that was the turn where we needed to have more block in hand, and we just didn't have it. Okay, we'll expose for free. Reviver into Sly. That should give us all the block we need, yeah. And hit him with that. Okay. So he's only debuffing us this turn. Let's use that as a time to get more decks. Okay, so we can only play one card here, right? And I think we can use Survivor to discard the Untouchable? And it counts as a play? It does not count as a play. Good to know. A shame, but good to know. We die if we take that 6. I guess Speedster to Flip Block. Ringing again. That's not good. We're barely alive. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill them or not. Like, we're not drawing our defense when we need them. Yeah. Like, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, we were so block heavy on the turns where we didn't need it. And then we just couldn't draw them when we needed it. And I feel like that's kind of been the issue with this game in general. Like, compared to the first game, it felt like... It feels like you get more screwed by a draw in this game. I don't know how true that actually is, but it really feels like it. Like, you saw how much block we had. It was not a small amount. Like, but we just kept drawing it all, like, in sequence when we didn't need it all. So there was just very little balance in it. Whenever you rest at a rest site, that's kind of nice. Let's take the Arcane Scroll, though. Tracking. Weak enemies take double damage. Okay, we'll try going up the right side again. This time it is Waterfall Giant, so that's an issue. Oh, whoops. I just put a strike there. That was just a misplay on my part. I'm also not a fan of how Survivor and Defend look so similar. I saw that I missed it earlier because of that. There we go. Okay, so since they take double damage... all these kind of suck. I guess we'll take Landing Strike. Lose 6 HP, get 48 gold. When can we remove a card? If we stay on the right side, we can't. Unless this event is a shop, or this event is a shop. So I think we take the gold. Oh yeah, like right there. I didn't even see it was Survivor. Both of these are gonna block too, I guess. Oh no, I take that back. This'll kill. Okay, there I did see it was Survivor. We just didn't need it. Oh, that's too much damage. Yo, being frail sucks, especially this early in the game. Let's go ahead and take accuracy, although I do like taking flechettes. What are you? Gain 6 max HP. Enchanted card was steady. This card gains retain. Ooh. Okay. That's an interesting card. Or an interesting enchantment. I don't think we have anything in our hand that we really want to retain, though, right now, other than maybe Survivor and Neutralize. Like, these two would be good, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's put Retain on Survivor. Oof. This sucks. Okay. We play both powers. We're taking 9, so we need to play the survivor now. Unfortunately, he's gonna give himself thorns, right? Yeah. Yeah, damage is just so high in this game too. Okay, so that guy's gone. We'll hold the survivor. Second accuracy. I don't think this deck's working out too well. Who's 13 max HP for Fresnel Lens? Let's take it. Because that's going to be every future block card we gain has Nimble on it. Was that reduced cost? Yeah. Kind of like that idea. Let's do it. Ooh, this is going to suck. Can we even afford that? I don't think we can. We're taking, what, 12, 15 damage? Okay, and the thing that sucks about these guys is you kind of just need to spread out the damage, too. Really, game? Really? All attacks? How much are we taking? Too much. Yeah, no potions either. Like, we're dead. I don't see a way out of this at this point. If we can kill him. Yeah, that's it. Taking 18 damage. Yo, man, swarming elites kind of suck, because I get the idea that it's like these types of guys. Okay, we'll try once more. The silent. And see how that goes. Okay. Early shop. Which feels like it's necessary. First 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. Okay, so we've got an early shop. We've got extra 150 gold. Hopefully we can make something work out of this now. We can't kill, right? Yeah. Yeah, it also just feels bad not having like draw cards, so that way you can like make a more normalized hand, so that way you don't get screwed by this like bad draw. Feels like acrobatics feels almost way more necessary than it was in the first game. I guess Sucker Punch is a good block card. I just don't like it when it's not upgraded. Strikes and defend gain ethereal. Nah. So what can we do here? I don't like... A lot of this sucks. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of this is pretty bad. We'll take that since it's half off, but I don't like it. We can take fruit juice, get an extra 5 health. If we have swarming elites, let's take that. Explosive Ampule is probably better than I'm giving it credit for. Or remove strike. Finish the shop. Forward gains 2 decks. And put on an extra leak. Okay, now we have potions too. Unfortunately, we don't have our survivor for this turn. That's fine. Okay, I think he's dead next turn. Nope, never mind. Okay, so he has to be dead this turn then. There we go. Dagger throw, let's go with that. No survivor. There's survivor when we have way more than enough energy for this. But it's all good. Okay. Great. So I like the idea of anticipate now. I really like it if we had acrobatics for it, though. What is that? 5? Oh, 5. That's pretty solid. That's just more damage, yeah. But I think Sucker Punch is a pretty good upgrade here. Like, I would do a Tactician, but I don't think we need Tactician just yet. Maybe after this fight. Okay, so this guy's not a swarming elite. He's just a limited to 20 damage per turn elite. 12. Okay, we'll take 5. Ooh, that sucks. We're taking 12, so let's drink this and see what we can get. We don't have any shivs, so I think our best play is the expertise here. We'll drop it, defend. Alright, what do we have? We'll play Anticipate. So we'll need to play 2 defense. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. And a potion belt. Nice. Tools of the trade. I was wondering if that was in the game. Hadn't seen it until now. Yeah, let's do it. Tools of the trade is a huge card. Extra draw and you get a discard, so that way if you do get the Tactician, you can always get 2 energy out of it. Like that. Alright, it's these guys. So I deal 9 damage here. For dealing 9, no one has a break point for that. They're all above 27. So then I think the next thing we could do is hit for 9 on one, hit for 3 on another. Who do we want to put 3 on, though? I guess one of these two would make the most sense. Probably him, since he's going to make himself stronger. Okay, let's do this. Drop the Tactician. Play the Anticipate. Put 3 on him, so he's now below 27. So he's at 21 now. And we need to double block this, I believe? Yeah. Okay, great. And then next turn we'll use the Explosive Ample. Still nothing we can kill yet. What do we have in here if we draw 2 cards? We get 1 energy, 2 cards. We're only taking 14, so we're at full block now, so I think we just wait. It's just a shame we didn't get Tools of the Trade until now. We'll play that. I guess we'll do that. And there's nothing at 9. But we can take him down to 3 so that when we draw neutralize, we can kill him. How much are we taking, though? We're taking 16, 19 damage total. I don't like that. Let's see what else we can get. Well, there's the neutralize that we were planning to use, but not anymore. Weaken him. There we go. At least we full block it. And we've got 2 that are looking like they can die. Unfortunately, they won't. So we can kill him. Sucker punch him or him? If we sucker punch him, we reduce damage by 3. If we do it on him, I think we reduce it by 2. Not that it really matters since we had so much block. Oh no, it did matter. I take that back. We still didn't get enough full block there. Okay, we can kill him. And weaken him. Or we can just kill him too. See that. I don't think it really matters what we play here. How much is he hitting us for? 9? Yeah, we need to full block that. There we go. We can discard that. Okay, we need dagger throw or a lot of strikes. That'll work. There we go. Okay. Took a lot of potions, but we got through it. That's a draw still, right? When you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 cards, yeah. Blur. How do we feel about Blur? It's not bad. Blur was a staple of previous runs. Okay. And I think overall we're good to see if maybe we can fight that elite. Play Tools of the Trade, Dagger Throw, drop the Tactician. Play the Footwork. Neutralize removes the artifact. Cool. Great first turn. Okay. And we have to keep our block from this turn, so that's good. Now we just play everything. I guess we drop the Anticipate? No, we drop the Neutralize. Anything. Oh, he should be dead. Should be. He may not be. Okay, there it is. Escape plan? Yeah, let's play escape plan. I do kind of like Cloak and Dagger. No, but it doesn't upgrade the block on it. Alright, it's the big old snaky boy. And we don't have a way to discard. That's a shame. So if we play Anticipate, this is what, 8, 16, play the Dex Potion. Okay, he stuns at 70, you need to remember that. Escape plan is free, which I like. Yeah, let's drop the strike. I don't think we have the energy for it. What do we get off this? Nothing special. Drop the strike, I guess? Great. And we can retain 10 of that, so that's good. He's hitting us for 9. Survivor should cover all of that. Yeah. Do we even have Tactician? We do have Tactician in there. Not that it really matters this turn. Oh, I'm sorry. The 10 that we carried over covers all of that. We're good. We don't need to defend this turn. Go through our deck faster there. Yeah, I don't think the Pocket Watch works too well since we have slide cards going on. And we're going to have more later too. At least, ideally we will. Drop the strike, I guess? Yeah, drop the strike. Let's play escape plan. We did get a block out of that. Great. Or skill, I guess, is what you're looking for when you do that. I think we have lethal? Yeah. There we go. Great, we got through that without taking any damage. And Tingsha. Yo. We'll take it. That becomes free, which is very good. Like, the only thing I don't like about upgrading these types of powers is it's only useful for the turn in which you played it. Whereas something like this is useful every time you play it. And footwork, it gives you an additional dexterity, so that way it's always active. Like for something like Tools of the Trade, it's not a huge deal in general, I think, if we don't upgrade it. What I wish we had was a better way to draw, though. Yeah, I think we'll upgrade Blur, because we're pretty much always going to want to play that anytime we get it. Oh, wow. Their hands, they're just slightly different. Like, they switch which one is holding which weapon. Do they both increase? Oh my god, he increases so fast. Ah, oh, that's a shame. Let's drop the strike. Oh wait, hold on. If we take Sucker Punch and Strike, we can kill that guy. And then neutralize that one. Maybe we drop a Defend. Yeah, let's drop the Defend, because he's only hitting us for 1. Okay, so Sucker Punch, Strike. Footwork. Neutralize, does that go to 0? It does go to 0. So then we'll use Blur there. Is this an elite? It feels like it should be an elite, with this guy having 5 for a ritual. Okay, with that we can play everything. Fortunately, even though he has all this ritual, he doesn't seem to have strong attacks for it. So what do we need? We've got Blur, which will cover most of that, so let's drop... Oh, it will cover all of it, actually. Oh, he's dead. Sweet. Yeah, that's kind of weird. He gets 5 for ritual, but even though he gets all of that strength, he's not doing a whole lot with it. Not bad. Upgrade well-laid plants. I feel like that's a very good upgrade here. Alright, Soulfish. Unfortunately, we do not have tools of the trade in hand. But we do have the ability to get a lot of block and retain it for next turn when we'll really need it. Ooh. Okay. So that does not exhaust it. That just plays it. What's our chances of getting... It doesn't matter. We want to draw into any of those. We don't need to get... We can hold on to Survivor and Untouchable, because we have all 8 plans. Okay, he's untangible right now. Let's go ahead and play that. Yeah. We'll use Blur for sure. Survivor gets triggered back in. And then... yeah. Okay, we're getting a lot of back ends and I don't like this. Well, at least it doesn't force us to... Oh, you just straight lose the health. Okay. There we go. We'll hold on to this for next turn. Okay. Next turn, I believe he's going to make himself intangible. Yeah. We're slowly wearing him down, man. But it is not easy. Like, he is giving us so many beckons. Oof, that's a lot of damage that we're taking here. Yeah, we didn't even get any damage on him, which is a problem. Oh, is that the only way? No. Okay, we'll do this. Group plans. Oh, that's a shame. What do we draw from that? Good, we got Survivor. Okay, and we can do an explosive ampule for 10 damage if we need it, which we probably will. Oh, this fight's gone on too long. Oh, we don't need that. Get rid of that. Alright, Alright, 21. 18. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage here. Hold on. I think we hit him once. And then we need to second all 3 of those and defend. Okay. You got him. Yo, that was kind of rough. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. What's it upgrade to? 5 damage? Yeah. Abrasive. Whoa! What's that upgrade to? Oh, just 6 thorns. I was hoping it would go to 2 decks. Still, that's pretty good. Let's take abrasive. Alright, what do we have here? Very Hot Cocoa. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy. That's pretty good since we also get extra cards when we start combat. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. It's not bad. No, let's go with this one, Very Hot Cocoa. Even if we have extra energy, it's fine. Okay, so we could definitely use a shop. Unfortunately, the shops are all along the right. Also, there's a lot of elites along the right. Wish we could retain that. Honestly, we can swift pot because we get so much energy at the start. I think he's gonna get away with our well-laid plans. That's an issue. Damn, this sucks. We couldn't play the abrasive. Let's drop a defend. Sucker Punch, Strike, Escape Plans. Okay, it worked. Although we did ground him, so it wasn't a big deal. Oh, come on, he's going away now? Yeah, that's a problem. We need to use Tactician and then probably Swift Pot. Really? Man, that hurts. Like, losing the upgraded well-laid plans really sucks. It really sucks. I don't like it. Between Speedster and Deflect. Let's go Speedster. Because we have extra energy. You can usually pull that off, I think. It's gonna be a while till we get to a shop, right? Yeah. Although it is ethereal. And we draw so much. Maybe this is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's Dagger Throw. Oh, actually, let's start with Speedster. Dagger Throw. Let's take the abrasive. Yeah, and we can still full block that. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna have plenty of block. Oh, we were already at full block, right? Forgot about that. Blur. Easy enough fight. Piercing Wheel. If we're gonna take anything, I think we take the Pinpoint. Like, we're playing enough skills at this point to where Pinpoint should be solid. And we full block this guy so he stuns next turn. Oh, he's probably just dead next turn too. He is not dead. At least we carry over 19 block, or 13 block in this case. Let's drop. Really have to drop that, right? Like, we need the 3 here so we can play the Pinpoint. We're at full block now, so let's go ahead and just hit this guy, I guess, for 18. No, let's play the Speedster. Yeah, so we can do that. Let's go escape plan. Great. Okay, so the Team Strike killed that guy. We're just gonna put focus on this guy, I think, now. Alright, what to discard? Strike, maybe? Yeah, let's do Strike. Because we can't get the Pinpoint for free. Okay, so Weak's not the worst. This guy will hurt himself on Thorns for us. Strike. So we can kill this guy. Nah. Save the potion for later. There we go. Ricochet or Untouchable? Let's take Ricochet. I like that it's upgraded. Three damage just goes to 6 thorns, which is pretty not bad. What's that? 22? I'm being honest, it's pretty good. Well, I think we take the footwork. Okay. Not enough block, but whatever. Okay, so we can play Blur, Defend, and one of these 2 cards. What do we need? Say we play the Ricochet. It'll give us 1 energy back, but that's fine. Doesn't mean too much. Play the Abrasive to start with. That's good. Weaken him, so now we're taking 18. Oh, we only have 1 left. Uh, 19. We don't have Blur, so I don't think we need the Anticipate here. Yeah, we don't need Anticipate. So close to just getting through his block. Oh, it wasn't a big deal. And we retain 15, so that's good. Yeah, we'll drop the Tactician, because then we can anticipate the untouchable. Yo, Thorn's coming in big. Okay, pretty easy fight. We can get well-laid plans back. I guess we kind of need to. I kind of want to take Strangle, but I feel like well-laid plans is a better choice still. Like, it normalizes our deck. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison, which is fine. Royal Stamp. Upon pickup, choose an attacker skill in your deck to enchant with Royally Approved. This card has Innate and Retain? What? Yo! I mean, I don't really care about the Retain, but getting Tools of the Trade with Innate would be very nice. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. Right! I remember seeing that before. I want to try that out. Wait, what? Oh, it's an attacker skill, right. Yeah. I guess we'll take Untouchable. We draw enough cards anyways that we can probably make that work. Plus, if we can't, we can retain it. I wish we could get the Entropic Brew too, but oh well. Okay. Blood Vial, helpful. Whew. There we go. Do we use one of our pots now? I don't think so. What can we get for a power pot? Second well-laid plans? No, we'll take the Speedster. That deals 2 damage to all enemies when we draw. Draw or discard? I forget. Yeah, when you draw. Though it does not count the initial. Maintain the Tactician. We're going to discard it next turn for extra energy. Drop a strike, I guess? Yeah. That's what, 18? We can kill this guy, I guess. Put on him. Nice. With all the decks that we currently have going on, that's very good. I feel like an additional Ricochet is not too bad. Can we get an Acrobatics stuff? There it is. Yes, we can. We can definitely get an Acrobatics. Man, there's a lot of shops along the way. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable taking on the last 2 elites. Uh, 9, so we want to hit something that's less than, like, 27 or less. Okay, good, we got that guy. Getting kind of worried there. Not a full block, but it's close. I was like, I like the idea of using Speedster with acrobatics. I just don't like the idea of taking 8 damage. Let's hold on to this and see if we can drop a tactician. Nope. But we'll take this. Let's hold on to Speedster, I guess? No, let's take Ricochet. Because if we discard this, that'll hit. And it's a nice way to get around their whole, like, 9 damage per hit thing. Yeah, there we go. We can tools of the trade for free there. Okay. And they're both basically within lethal. Oh, Ricochet finishes it. There we go. Great. Okay, so this. Every other combat, your card rewards contain an additional power. So does it show up here? It does show up here. Okay. It's like now I feel like we can probably take the elite, but not with any of that. Actually, what do we have for potions? We could probably use a potion here. Yeah, skill pot wouldn't be bad. All right, elite. Oh, it's this jerk. It's whenever he takes card damage, or is just hit by an attack specifically. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We don't have a way to discard yet, which hurts. Drink? What do we get? Something that lets us discard? No. Or something that might let us discard. Yes. Okay, great. So let's discard the abrasive. And then another acrobatics, so we can discard the untouchable. Escape plan, pinpoints free. I don't like it. We're definitely not using Ricochet in this fight. Right, I wish we could just exhaust it. So the nice thing is he's gonna hurt himself a lot. He's taking 28 damage just hitting us. I think we Speedster. And I guess we'll just block the rest. We'll ignore the pinpoint. But we will keep the dagger throw because that might be an enabler. Okay, and we'll keep the survivor. Hold on to the defend. Okay, so we're taking 28, so we need to block that. No, we cannot discard that. Still too soon. Oh, we're going to be at full block, so we can keep the survivor for next turn. Oh, what to discard? Sucker Punch? Nah, Strike. Definitely Strike. We have Blur active? No, we had Blur active this turn, I think. No, let's keep the survivor. Is this lethal? 16 plus Sucker Punch? Yeah, that's lethal. There we go. Nice. That was very good. Take a deflect. Okay, against Mr. Krabs here. Kind of rough. I feel like we have to upgrade the Welly plans. If we don't, we're probably going to die. Like, we need to just completely prevent damage altogether. So we can start with Acrobatics, draw 3 cards from that. Play the Ricochet? Yeah. We'll play the Ricochet. Anticipate for free, escape plans. Deflect. Hey, we don't have Welly plans, right? Yeah. But we do get to retain Untouchable, so let's hold on to that. There we go, Welly plans. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else to do with this. Oof. Okay, start with Acrobatics. Drop the Tactician. That reduces the cost of Pinpoint by a lot. We can Footwork, Tools of the Trade. Defend makes Pinpoint free. That full blocks. Okay. Great. Pendiv is at 5. We're going to want to use that with Ricochet, hopefully. This hand sucks. Wow, this hand sucks. Hopefully that didn't just kill us. Yeah. We can drop the Untouchable. Although we can hold on to that, looking at it. Really? Off by 1? Okay, we can do that though. Oh, because it's already retained. I'm like, why did that not go up? But yeah. Let's go with Ricochet. We can just do this instead. Nice, we got the Survivor back. Okay, almost done with Rocket Hand. Oof. That's a rough hand. Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't need to worry about that, did we? But we will make him weak. Toss Strike, I guess? Dang, was hoping to get the, Tactician. And nib is up, so we're going to use that for sure. Then use the blur to get full block. Oh wait, do we have lethal with this? So that's 20, 29. We do not. A little surprising, actually. Oh, no, we did. Oh, right, Team Shock. Great. Okay, Serpent Form. I don't hate it now. Yeah, let's take it. Alright, what do we have? He plays our first turn for us. Which, in all honesty, is probably not that bad. Like, with how many cards we have, how much energy we get, him playing the first turn for us is probably just us playing all our cards anyways, right? Out of Folly, Innate, Unplayable, Eternal. When you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. Which can kind of screw you over, too. Let's take the Whispering Earring. The extra energy is pretty good for this deck. Okay, so we're up against the test subject. We don't have a ton of gold right now. I kind of like this path here. That'll give us a chance to pick up gold on our way. Oh, I guess that part sucks, though. He'll always play that card first. I didn't think about that. Let's see. If we keep the Tactician, we get nothing out of it. We'll just do that instead. Alright, Serpent Form's good. We don't have well-laid plans yet. He is already weakened. Okay. And he's dead. Precise Cut. Deal 2 less damage for each other card in your hand now. I think we just skip. Ah, it's a fight. But we at least get Tools of the Trade to start with. Unfortunately, the Anticipate came at the end. But not a huge issue, since we full blocked anyways. Alright, we did take a second Ricochet. Oof, this hand sucks. Just gambles to brew that, because that's just terrible. Why hold on to that one? Really? Everything on him? Okay, he's gonna kill himself. We don't want Noxious Fumes. Oh, my sleeves is pretty good, though. Let's take that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, didn't matter. Oh, nice. You even got the Clumsy out of the hand for us. Great. Not so great. Drop the strike, I guess? Holy plans for sure. Speedster or up my sleeve? I feel like Speedster makes more sense because we should be coming up to the acrobatics soon. And we can retain the up my sleeve and pinpoint. What is this? Oh, I just have no strength. That's what it is. Okay. But we need to play that then. That's a shame. That's a lot of damage to take. Okay, so Pinpoint's gonna get played next turn. Then we can retain these two for next turn. But do we want to? We definitely want to retain the Survivor. The Defend we probably don't need to retain though. Let's see. Drop the Dagger Throw. Play Escape Plans. There we go. We get our strength back? Yeah. There we go. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that guy steal strength before. Or if he did, it didn't matter. I will just skip all that. Oh, these guys. Let's drop the strike. Serpent Form's too expensive right now. I feel if we don't play it, when are we ever going to get to, right? Okay, so we can kill him. Yeah, I didn't realize how much having that dude play our first turn is going to hurt us so much. But now we know. Yeah, they always come down defending. We're at full block, but we retain for next turn. Acrobatics. Oh, the untouchable. He's blur. We're at full block now. Just kill this guy, I guess. No, we're definitely at full block. In turn, we'll retain Serpent Form. Though probably not necessary. But if we get the tactician here, yeah, there we go. We can play it. Okay, and we're through. Finisher's an interesting card here. I don't think we take it. I like the idea of another blur, though. Not the worst. That was actually a pretty good way for him to play it out. Okay, now we have a problem with everything being ethereal. No. If we're going to drop something, we should drop something that we don't want to disappear at the end. So what can we do? Or can we actually just play everything, right? Because this will go down to 0 if we play the Up My Sleeve and Survivor. And then, yeah, we can play everything. Cool. I hate to do it, but I guess we'll just drop a strike. Alright, so Pinpoint's now free. Right, I need to remember we have Pen Nib. Gotta think of terms of that. Okay, we've got 5 energy to work with. So I don't think I mind if Serpent Form goes away. And this can do another 10 to each of them, which is a good way to play that. Wait. Are Willy... Oh, right. I forgot. It's unupgraded because of this guy. We can kill him. We have exactly enough to kill. Oops, wrong potion. Okay. So we don't have Ethereal anymore. We still have to block, though. Okay, cool. I think that's literally the best way that could have gone. Yeah, it's just really hard to play Serpent Form. At 3 costs, it's expensive. I'm not saying it's impossible, but with how little energy you get in this game, and the drawbacks to the energy in this game, like, it's hard. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I did not know he hits that hard. Oh well, fine. Ooh, that's a lot of damage that we've taken so far. There we go. And Chaku, very good. I like the idea of taking Piercing Wheel since it exhausts, and we can retain it for fights where we think we'll need it more. Okay, at least we got Blur out of that. Ooh, between the two? Take Tactician. We're probably going to use this with Pot. Yeah, let's use this with Pot. Okay. Oh, we don't need Blur. Let's do Speedster? Yeah, let's do Speedster. We'll hold on to that. We don't have Blur active, so we can do that. So many slimes. Okay, he's dead from all my sleeves. There we go. Great. Touch of Insanity makes the card free. Let's play it. And we're getting a big deck. I don't like that. I do like that. That's huge, considering we don't get to control our first turn. Oh, just enough. Oh, dang, we still didn't have enough block. What is this? We're gonna play that. We're not at full block at all. He's already weakened. I think we dropped the Serpent Form here. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Let's make that free for this combat. And I was like, Piercing Wheel, where were you last turn, man? I guess you're better on this turn, though. Alright, he's almost dead. We're gonna want to weaken him, so let's drop the strike. Then we just play it all? Yeah. Thank you, Blur. Blur's coming in big in this fight. And we're good. Lizard Tail, fantastic. Yo, second accuracy? This time upgraded? Ooh, that's too expensive. Oh, at least we got a Blur out of it. Was that tools? No, that was serpent form. Perfect. We don't need to worry about serpent form for the most part. Unfortunately, this hand sucks. Tactician does literally nothing here. It just makes it harder for us to play cards. Tools of the trade to start with, yeah. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, we do have the lizard tail though. It's not the worst. Oh, what to drop? The strike, I guess? Oh, strike actually might be better than defend right now, though. Yeah, let's play that. We'll use the lizard tail here. Like, we don't have any way to save it, do we? No. We're taking too much damage. Like, that frail really hurts us. Let's drop the strike. Footwork. We have well-laid plans, so we're probably going to want to hold on to the piercing whale. Can we afford to hold on to the piercing whale, though? Oh yeah, we can. We'll drop the speedster. Like, our shivs are no jokes now. There we go. And looks like we've normalized. Acrobatics? Dang. Oh, should have done that earlier. We're approaching the end of this fight. I said that is still a lot of guys. If we don't need piercing wheel right now, we're gonna full block this, and we have blur as well. Put 7 on him, so that way this guy doesn't get any more shield next turn. Plus, we got an energy out of that? Not sure where that energy came from. Oh, it came from the Nunchaku. Okay. Right, I forgot we even had that. Can we full block this? Yeah, we can full block this. Is this just a normal fight? It is. It came from an event room, but it is just a normal fight. There we go. Another acrobatics. I like it. Oh, I also like prepared too. I think we take prepared. Like, we don't have enough tactician or reflex in our deck. Actually, we've never even seen reflex, if you think of it. wonder if it's in the game. Maybe it's an unlockable. Do that. That. We're at full block? 4 times 6? No, we're 1 off in full block. I think we take the 1. I want to make that card cheaper. There we go. Abrasive. We can accuracy, and we can serpent form this turn. Okay, so he's flying. We can't pull him out of the sky. But we can at least weaken him. And weaken him some more, probably. Yeah, unfortunately I don't like that, but we gotta just take it. Oh, okay, he came down real fast. I'm used to him being up there longer, or maybe I'm just misremembering that. Alright, play Speedster, play Acrobatics off of Speedster. Let's drop the Defend, I guess, because we've got a good hand going. Gonna need that right now. Okay, we've got 2 enablers. There we go. Great. Follow through. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. If the last card you played this turn was a skill, apply 1 weak to all enemies. How does that upgrade? Very well. Which is a shame, it's the only card not upgraded there. Yeah, let's go fight the elite. Like, I didn't want to pass on this guy. Play every shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy. I want to try that out. I think we take production, right? And production is just a good card. Let's play Acrobatics to start with. Drop the strike. Play on my sleeve to get it cheaper. It also gets some shivs in deck, or into exhaust, so we can use Knife Trap. I guess we just end turn there. Okay, we still don't have well-laid plans yet. Oh, this is horrible. We'll drop that, and I guess we'll drop the Knife Trap. We just can't use it right now. Fortunately, he's weak. Oh no, he's not weak. He has Artifact. Damn, I forgot about that part. Okay, but we are making good progress on him. What did we get? Ooh, what do we use here? Up my sleeve, I think, is a better call. Yeah. And then we can still acrobatics if we want. Although I don't think so. I think we would just hold on to it. Okay, so we can play 6 ships. I want to see this. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, Knife Trap is fantastic. Another deflect? I don't hate it. And we'll rest a full. Okay, test subject. The last time we fought this guy as the Silent, it went real well. Anticipate into acrobatics. Yeah. The fact that that's a skill, that's actually kind of cool. The fact that this guy's a huge jerk, that's really not cool. Let's use that one. Even though we're not going to use it yet. Nailed it! Well, he gets strength off that, I forgot. Okay. Let's drop the Serpent Form. I don't think we can use it just yet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we need to drop 2 cards, right? I guess Piercing Wheel's fine. There we go. Okay, so we're through the first form, which is probably the hardest of forms, if I'm being honest. We're taking 30. We are not taking 30. We can drop Serpent Form? Yeah, we don't have the energy to play it. We need to play the Shivs, so we can Knife Trap it. I guess we should have made him vulnerable. Whatever. We're fine. Oh, he took a wound. Move a strike. I want to save the vulnerability until the next turn. Oh, good. Escape plans. It's perfect. Or not escape plans, Piercing Wheel, I mean. That cuts down on his damage by a lot. There we go. Okay, so next form. Guess? We should probably just cook our artifact or relics at this point, right? Do we have all laid plans? We do have all laid plans. I kind of like the idea of holding on to an acrobatics and tactician for next turn. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right, he starts intangible. Crap. Oh, well. We'll be fine. Drop the tactician. So we have 3 in there. We could get another 3 in there. We did not. Yeah. Why doesn't this count? It should say we have 4 in there, but for some reason it doesn't. Oh well. Oh, we're gonna want to double lure here. Yeah, we'll play that. Maybe we should have kept it so we could discard something on this turn if we needed it. Oh, looks like we didn't need it though. We want to go through our deck faster. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to throw that out. Oh well. Hopefully it won't be a huge issue. It's kind of a huge issue, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, just enough. Oh, damn it, I keep forgetting you have to actually go and select that. Toss the strike. He's not attacking us, so we don't need to defend this turn. There we go. Okay. Dang, too bad it's on this turn, but we can hold it, so it's fine. Okay, so let's see what we can do for cooking. Move that. Play prepared? Drop a strike and a defend, I guess? Yeah, we got this. Like, it's over. Like, I think Knife Trap alone kills. Oh, yeah. There we go. Awesome. We beat Ascension 1 now with the Silent. It's 48 floors, yeah. Alright, let's see what we have remaining. So, it looks like we got 3 epics. Raiders. One of the many ancients, Niao, grew jealous of the awe-inspiring will of the architect. He confided with a like-minded sibling, and together they created a most potent concoction, the Blight. Okay. So Niao's kind of a jerk. Alright, what did we unlock? Rend. Deal 15 damage, deals 5 additional damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. I don't know how I like that. Like, it's at 15 damage base, it is a 2 cost, but it doesn't feel like it scales all that well. Like, I don't know how you get a ton of debuffs on the enemy, if I'm being honest. Beatdown. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Not bad. Play 3 cards for 3 energy. And Prowess. Game. Oh, what does that upgrade to? 2 strength, 2 dex? Because that's really good if that's the case. Or probably just cheaper. Because I imagine 4 stats for 1 is just too much. Yeah, this is a card where it's like, it can be really good, but if you don't have enough attacks in your discard pile, it kind of sucks. Alright, what do we get for this? Another hunt concludes. Filling the putrid heart with a special-made poison, the silent rappels upwards and outwards, and longs to bathe in the comforting moonlight. She leaves the spire with a prize in hand, a piece of the heart. So is this referring to Slay the Spire 1? There's Reflex. Okay. We found it. That would explain why we didn't have it before. Hand trick. What's that? Gain 7 block. Add slide to a skill in your hand this turn? Yo! That seems really good. Master Planner. When you play a skill, it gains... Yo! That's really good. Hello, little one. The massive Tezcatera whispered to the silent. Grow big and strong. The ancient speaks in a tender tone and scoots over a bowl of nutritious soup. Okay. Hidden daggers. Discard 2 cards, add 2 shivs into your hand? Eh. I like that it's free, though. Blade of Ink. This turn, whenever you play an attack, gain 2 strength? Yo! That, like, these are definitely, like, shiv themed. And then Phantom Blades. Shivs gain retain. The first shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. Oh, damn. Phantom Blades is, like, really strong. Okay. Yeah, Silent playstyle is very interesting now. A lot of cards with slide just in the base deck, so you didn't have to unlock a lot of them. But a lot of the unlocks are just really good too, it seems. My only question is, now that we're getting all these unlocks, is it going to be harder to actually make a themed deck? Because everything still seems to revolve around just whether or not you get that acrobatics. Like, acrobatics is just too good in this game. It's pretty much necessary to normalize your hand so that way you don't get heavily screwed off of getting too many strikes. Or just too many attacks in general in hand. Or too many blocks when you don't need them. Same thing with well-laid plans. Alright though, I think we'll call it there. Alright everyone, take care.